Welcome back to English class. Yes, dear student, here in the last class we have started to our new chapter, that is tense, and in that class we learn about simple present tense, then present continuous tense, present perfect tense, okay, and present perfect continuous tense. These four tenses subtypes we completed. In today's class we are going to learn about past tense and its classification. Okay, so let's see. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about past tense, past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, let's see. First, fast, simple past tense. You can call as simple past tense. It is used to describe an action, an event, or condition that occurred in the past. In the past, that particular action is occurred. For that, we are using past tense. Was it the formula of the past tense? Subject plus V2. Okay, verb second form. So here example, I played. Here see, subject plus what is? Yes, verb second part. Second base verb, no. We are using base verb for simple present tense. So here second form of verb we are using for past tense. Next, see here one more example. He or she played. These are the examples of the past tense. Okay, simple past tense. Here next, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to describe action ongoing in the past. In the past, that action is going on, continuous action was there. So for that we are using past continuous tense. Here example, what is the formula for past continuous tense? Subject plus was verb plus verb first form plus ing. Okay, so here I was playing. Here subject, here was, here playing. Second example, he or she was playing, or you were playing. So these are example, got it, of the past continuous tense. Next, that is past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to refer to action that took place and were completed in the past. Which action completed in the past? For that we are using past perfect tense. Okay, action completed. So what is the formula of that? Subject plus, here see, had we used. So we have to use had and plus verb third form. Okay, I had played. Here this is example. One more example, he or she had played. So here third form, verbs third form we use here, and even with that we use had. Okay, got it. Next, past perfect continuous. So here past perfect continuous is used to indicate that a continuous action in the past began before another past action began or interrupt the first action. So we are using why? Because in the past that action was begun and there only it is continuous, still not completed. Okay, so past perfect continuous. What is the, here see example. So here formula, first we have to see the formula of past perfect continuous tense, that is subject plus had plus been plus verb ing form plus object. Here subject I had been playing. Okay, subject plus had plus been plus verb ing form. Got it? Second example, he or she had been playing. Got it? So had been is important for the past perfect continuous tense. Now the next is future tense. So in this future tense also same. Here future indefinite tense, or you can say that simple future tense, then future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Got it? First we have to see simple future tense. So the simple future tense is used to refer to the action that will take place after the act of speaking or writing. Okay, simple means in the past. Okay, let's see one example. But before that we have to see the formula. What is formula of simple future tense? That is subject plus shall or will plus verb first form plus object. So here example, I shall play. I is the subject here. Then shall. As per that shall or will you can use shall, and here verb first form means play. Got it? Another example, he or she will play. Got it? So this is about simple future tense. Now future continuous tense. In that it is used to describe actions ongoing in the future. Okay, that action ongoing in the future. The future progressive is used to refer to continuing action that will occur in the future. So there action should be continue. Yes. So for that we are using future continuous tense. Got it? So here what is the formula of simple? Here see future continuous tense, that is subject plus will plus be plus verb first form plus ing. Got it? So here subject, here example, I shall be playing. So subject plus shall be or will be and verb ing form playing. Here second example, he or she will be playing. So shall be and will be is important here when it is future continuous tense. Got it? Now future perfect tense. In the future perfect tense, why we are using it? See, the future perfect is used to refer to an action that will be completed sometimes in the future before another action takes place. So that actions that will be completed sometimes in the future. Okay. So for showing that we are using future perfect tense. So what is formula of that? Yes. So future perfect tense, subject plus will plus you can use shall or will. Shall or will plus have plus here perfect tense is there means verb third form. Got it? Verb third form plus object. So here example, I shall have played. Subject here shall or will you can use. Okay, then have, then played it is verb third form. Yes. Here second example, he or she will have played. So perfect tense is there means you have to use have, will have or shall have and verb third form. Got it? Yes. Next. Now future perfect continuous tense. So the future perfect continuous tense is used to indicate a continuing action that will be completed at the some specified time in the future. It should be completed. Okay, continuous, not to full completed, but in the future completed. See that action here. What is the formula of that future perfect continuous tense? That is subject plus will or shall have been plus verb ing form. Got it? So here example, I shall have been played. He or she will have been playing. Here also ing. So playing we have to use here. So here subject I, then shall and will you can use shall or will. Then have been. Have been is important. Have been playing. Here verb ing form. Got it? So future continuous tense. So now in this here see list of the examples, these tenses and their definition. So here simple present tense, see present tense, past tense and future tense. So in the simple present tense what will be see happen, see forms of the verb I play, and if it is continuous tense I am playing. If it is perfect form I have played. If it is perfect continuous form I have been playing. So here progressive you can say that continuous. Oh, no issue. Next, in the past same I played. Here subject and verb second form. In the past continuous I was playing. In the past perfect I had played. And in the past perfect continuous I had been playing. Got it? Now the future tense. In the future tense, simple future tense, I shall play. Here subject, here verb, here shall, and then verb first form. Got it? Shall and you will you can use for that. Here future continuous tense, I shall be playing. Then future perfect form, I shall have played. Then future perfect progressive or continuous form, that is I shall have been playing. So hope you all understood what you have to do. You have to write down this table, draw the table, write down this all the things, because these are the list of examples. Yes, in which form, in which tense, which form of that verb should be there. And I told you that first I shown that one table, that today we are going to discuss about that. Let's see. Now this is the time of this table. Okay, example we have seen. So here in present tense, simple present tense, see here rules. What is the rule? What is the formula? First form of the verb and plus yes or es when it is simple present tense. When it is, see here, present continuous tense, that time am, is or are you can use. Yes, okay. And here first form of the verb plus ing, because it is continuous. Yes, when it is present perfect tense, that time you can use have or has. And even third form of verb. Got it? When it is present perfect continuous, you have to use have or has been plus first form of the verb and plus ing. It is combination of perfect and continuous tense. Got it? Here third form, yes or no? So here this is perfect continuous. In the perfect have and has we are using, and here ing form. So same here, this is combination of both. Now in the past tense, second form of the verb second. Yes, because it is past tense we are using, so past verb form we have to use. In the past continuous tense, in that was or were plus first form plus ing, because it is continuous, so ing. Then when past perfect tense is there, we have to use had plus v3, means third form of the verb. Got it? And in the past perfect continuous, there should be had been plus first form of the verb plus ing. Here in the future tense, here see in the simple future tense, will or shall you can use plus first form of the verb. In the here future continuous tense, will be plus first form of the verb plus ing, because continuous. Next, future perfect tense, here will have plus third form of the verb, because it is perfect tense. All perfect tenses v3 of the verb form. Got it? And in the future perfect continuous, in that will have been, compulsory has been, here has or have been, here also had been, and here will have been plus first form of the verb plus ing. Got it? These are the rules when you are writing any sentence in the particular tense. Hope you all understood. So these two table, just draw it, and first this table you have to draw, then that example table you have to draw, and you have to write it, and you have to send it to me. Watch this video 2 to 3 times thoroughly, and do homework whatever given with this video. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, take care, bye bye.